Hello everyone, welcome back to the Love and Riyadh show. I'm your host Sarah and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is the 16th of July and we'll be talking about some cute things that's been going around. So today we'll be talking about Saudi's weather because it's been crazy this past week. And I'm also going to be talking about the Saudi man who went viral for naming his camel after a famous football player. So Saudi maps out 6 major dust storm zones to power climate progress. And also, we've got blazing heat in Riyadh and stormy skies in Jazan. I live in Riyadh, so yeah, I've seen a bit of, the heat today was really, spicy. I don't know if you can say that about the weather, but I would like to say that because it was so spicy. Like, you could not go out at, 12 o'clock or something. You can't go out. It's physically painful to go out because of the sun. And yesterday there was a bit of, dusty winds. So in the eastern province and in Riyadh, unfortunately, we're battling heat waves of July, and we're still waiting for the upcoming heat waves of August. And that's for another month. And that's a problem to worry about next month. And other regions are experiencing rain, winds, and dust. But mainly Eastern Province and Riyadh have been, struggling with the heat. But on the other side, there's Jazan, Asir, Al-Baha, and Mecca. They have thunderstorms and even hail. What? We've got all the seasons going on in Saudi. So, yeah. And there's also a bit of dusty. There's some dusts around. And the southern parts might see scattered showers. So, yeah, that's some weather update for you. And also we've got dust and strong winds that might make it difficult to even see. So in the eastern province and Riyadh, we've got some dusty air, and you have to expect some hazy conditions in Najran, Ha'il, Al-Madinah Al-Munawwara, and even parts of Mecca, as I said before, with a near zero visibility along the coastal road to Jazan. So if you're thinking about going on a road trip to Jazan, maybe just postpone it to next week. Yeah, although it's a pretty good idea to go around Saudi cities when you're in the, the summer break. But yeah, just postpone it just in case. Stay safe and keep your eye always on the, the weather app. Yeah. Okay, so this Saudi man went viral for naming his camel after a football legend, and that is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Saudi figure Ghazi Al-Dahibi, made headlines after naming his new camel after Cristiano Ronaldo in honor of the global football icon. Lots of people love Cristiano Ronaldo, and let me rephrase that. In Saudi Arabia, there are a lot of people who love their camels and love Cristiano Ronaldo. So I think it's a pretty good link. Also, I think it's a bit cool, naming your pet. I don't know if you consider a camel a pet, but you get it. But some Saudis even get jewelry for their camels, really cool gold chains and stuff. Their swag, the camels here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But the reactions were split, of course. People's reactions were split. Some of them were praising it because whoa, we love Cristiano Ronaldo, yay. And others found it controversial. I don't know why would you find that controversial, but hey, everyone can have their own opinion. So we have one of the people commented if Aldon, which is like if you know Ronaldo, you'd know he's got like a lot of nicknames like the GOAT, Aldon, there's also C4 or something like that. I'm not sure. I think C4 is a pre-workout drink, but yeah, he said if Aldon knew, he would return to Europe. What does that have to do with anything? I think Mr. Naif just wanted to put his opinion out there. And we've got Zuhair said, ha ha ha, a female and he calls her the Dawn, ha ha ha. Okay, what if he named her Georgina? Yeah. See, people have the right to have an opinion. And also there's Afaf who said, how is a she-camel named the Dawn? Yeah, that's actually a pretty good observation, Miss Afaf. Because yeah, like how could you? Anyways, it's his camel, so he has the right to name her whatever he wants. Yeah. And that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed these little segments. Yeah, catch you again, inshallah, tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you for tuning into the Love and Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.